Guys, it's Microwave Automotive. I just installed the lip, and that was in a previous video, so I'm sure you checked that out. If you haven't, should be somewhere linked up or maybe down below or something like that. But on this video, we're going to be installing the side skirts for the GLI that CJM so kindly sent out. So we're going to get to that. I'm going to get to the unboxing, and we'll record that for you as well.
What is up, Microwave Gang? Today, we are going to be installing the side skirts sent out by CJM.
Let this sticker. Hold on, Chaz. These guys.
Ooh, it's backwards.
Well, it's because it's mirrored, but
I can't read that.
that better? Unboxing. I already cut the tape, so it should just slide apart. Hey. Gosh. Lots of packaging material. And then lots of bubble wrap. And then we got all the hardware, along with, looks like they sent out like airheads, pretty good, and then a sticker.
Hi.
Okay, here we go. These are the side skirts. I believe this is then what's the front of the car. I'm assuming this is the right side, and then because we have this 7J, so I think that goes down. Yeah, probably, and these probably go in.
Oh, this is gonna be so much easier.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier than the lip because we don't have
It's
to take
gonna be
anything
so
off.
fucking easy.
We might be able to take off the side skirt extensions that are on there,
It's gonna be
To get it
painfully
off.
easy.
but yeah, so
It's only like 4 bolts, dude.
yeah, it's not a lot. We'll see.
Like 6 or 7, you could say.
Maybe 6, maybe 7. We'll see.
Insert tongue.
We're
Insert tongue.
We're gonna go to install this now.
Insert tongue.
Okay, so this is what the car looks like now without the side skirts. They were pretty easy to take off. There's literally just 3 bolts, or actually a little bit more. There's 4 technically because you have to do one right here on the fender liner. But to do it, you had to kind of pry with a screwdriver where the bolts were, and they're a pain to get off if you don't do it right. Luckily, I called one of my buddies who was a Volkswagen tech, and he said he's had to deal with that a million times. But we got it off. You can see all the bolts that go on there. It slides, so you slide it on forwards, and then when you go forwards, it just all pops off, and you just peel it down. So now we have the side skirts, the OEM side skirts. Try these. Pretty dang long. And my buddy Andrew, he was lining them up to the extensions, and then we're finding spots to drill through. And then once we do that, we're gonna just throw it right back on there just the way we took it off. Luckily, that's what these notches were for, we figured out. Those are just where the bolts go back through. So once we do that, I'll also show that before we put it on. I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, so here she is. All the bolts on there. It went together really easily. Just used a couple vice grips to hold it together. And then the other side. And this side points towards the front. Because this bolts back onto like the fender liner on the front wheel, right over there onto that bolt. So yeah, I'm gonna install it and I'll show you guys the after effect once it's installed. Guys, so obviously the lip's on, side skirt extensions are also on now. Looking dang good. They're also pretty durable, it seems like. That's a decent bit of pressure I'm putting into it. Obviously not gonna test it too hard because I don't want them to fall off. But yeah, they look good. They flow really well with the front lip. And it wasn't a hard install at all. I'll say, not at fault to CJM, but some of these bolts, be careful with putting them back in. They don't always want to go back in, so one is missing. I gotta see if I could try to get that back in there. But like, right over here on the other side, I'll show you, there's a little bit more flex than this side. Let me go back again, I'm doing circles. But a little bit more flex here just because the bolt that goes into the side skirt didn't want to go back in. And I'll show you the bolt. It's a really tiny one, this small, and it just doesn't hold too well. But yeah, besides that, I mean, it looks good. I'm not disappointed. So next video, somewhere up here, will be for the rear diffuser, because we have still yet to do that. But it's gonna be all that's left to do. Okay, so once again, huge shout out to CJM for coming prepared and thinking ahead. These bolts I was talking about earlier for the side skirt, let it focus. They sent replacement bolts, and I didn't pay attention at first. So the words I was saying were those were a pain to get in. That was just me being dumb. CJM thought well ahead, and they put some Torx bolts in there. I don't know if you can really see them, but right up there, there's some T25 bolts that go on perfectly. So that side splitter, absolutely amazing. Holds in a lot better with those new bolts. And I'm sure it won't strip as easily. And on top of that, it fits way better. But yeah, no, the whole kit looks amazing. Just a little sneak peek for the next video, because it's gonna be part 3, but we're on part 2 for the side skirts. Here is the rear diffuser installed. Can't really see it too well because of the lighting, but part 3 will have a better view of that for you guys. All right, guys, that's it for the install on the side skirt extensions from CJM Industries. So once again, like the last video, this is indeed a sponsored video. So go ahead and check the links below if you're interested in buying any of the parts. I do earn a commission off the links that I will be providing, or you could use code MARK7CHAIN for 10% off, which I will also earn a commission off of. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And once again, thank you very much CJM Industries for sending the parts out. They look great 2 weeks later. Absolutely in love with all the parts. So I definitely recommend them to anyone that might be interested in, updating the style, the look of their 2025 Jetta GLI, or really any Jetta GLI of the Mark 7 generation. These parts will fit. The rear differential, not differential. We don't have those. Well, not the rear ones. The rear diffuser though doesn't fit the early generation Mark 7s. It only fits Mark 7.5s and up. But nonetheless, go ahead and pick up some parts if you're interested. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.